Good morning, everybody. This is going to actually be part one of the Doom Report, even though I filmed this after I did part two. Part two is going to come out later today. Check it out, it's got some good information. But just as I was getting ready to try to get some sleep tonight, we had some major things going on. In case you're just waking up and haven't heard, we bombed the snot out of Venezuela last night. So let's go through what we know so far. It's currently about 3 a.m., so there may be a little more information out by the time you see this. But what I know right now is we hit the Fort Tayuna military base, an Air Force base, a refinery, an island that is apparently full of Hezbollah from Iran, Port LaGuardia. There has been Chinook helicopters and Black Hawk helicopters spotted. There's all kinds of video on this on X if you want to go check it out, but be careful because a lot of it is not real. And there is reports of Delta Force landing operations in southern Caracas. Caracas looks like they took the brunt of the strikes. Reuters has reported that we do have boots on the ground. There's currently a NOTAM issued, if that is a notice to airmen. It's basically a no-fly zone. Keep your planes out of the way so they don't get hit on accident. And we bombed the defense minister of Venezuela's house. There's no reports on whether or not he was home at the time, because like I said, this is still ongoing, actually. It's 3 a.m. This all started about 1 a.m. So, there's a lot of information that we don't have right now that I'm sure will come out later today. Maybe Trump will do a press conference or something. At this point, I don't know. There are already refugees heading to Colombia. National security? Oh, okay. The Fox has reported that we've done this due to national security threats from Hezbollah and Iran. So apparently there is a lot of Iranian Hezbollah people, whatever you want to call it, terrorists in Venezuela. And of course, I'm sure it has something to do with all the drugs and that too. So there, like I said, you need to go watch some of the videos on X. This was a big attack that is still ongoing. And we do have boots on the ground. I seen video of an armored transport outside of Maduro's home. I don't know if he got in it. I don't know if he's evacuated. I don't know anything. Like I said, there's still a lot of information coming out because this is ongoing. But yeah, apparently we do have boots on the ground. This is not just an airstrike. The low-flying helicopters you can see all over X flying unintruded. I mean, they put up no resistance as far as like air defense or anything like that. And 10 hours earlier, Maduro met with some of President Xi's people from China. So I don't know if this was a preemptive thing. Like I said, we don't know a whole lot yet, but we definitely did bomb the daylights out of Venezuela. We warned Maduro, right? Trump has warned him many times. Just leave. Just leave. That's all you got to do. Just leave and let, I don't remember her name, but the other lady who's probably going to take over if we have a successful regime change, the lady that won the Nobel Prize, she's pro-American. I don't remember her name right offhand. And he didn't do it, so, we warned him. That's all I can say. Oh, what else? Oh, boy. So there's been F-16 spotted. The flight radar has been empty, which makes sense because when they run operations like this, everything runs with their transponders off and they don't show up on the flight radar. However, RC-135 Stratotanker, which is an aerial refueler, did pop up for a little bit on the flight radar. So, they got to get some gas. So that might have been an in-between strikes kind of thing. But that's all I really saw on the flight radar. Now, if you turn off all the, like I got my flight radar is just military planes. If you turn that all off and let everything show up, there's nothing at all over Venezuela because there is a NOTAM issued, and the skies are clear on the flight radar, which means there's nothing flying around there but military aircraft with their transponders off. So yeah, I don't know what. I did not know we had all these Hezbollah and Iranians in Venezuela, but that is what Fox News has reported, that this was due to a national security threat by Hezbollah and Iran. So that's about as much information as. Oh, no, one more thing, and this is a good one. We apparently struck the grave of Hugo Chavez. I suppose that was just for the fun of it. I don't know. I mean, obviously that had no strategic advantage or anything. We just did it because we could, I guess. So, but that is all the information I have as of, what time is it? It is 3:09 a.m. So I'm going to release this a little early, but there is a part 2 of the Doom report that is coming out later on. I actually just moved it ahead because of all this going on. And like I said, there is some good information in that one too. So check it out. Check it out later today. I think it comes out at 2 p.m. This I'm going to post at like probably 4 a.m. So that's what's going on. And like I said, that's all the information we got right now. There will probably be more to come later in the day. So we actually had a little doom on the Doom report so far. So guys, have a good day. Keep prepping. Keep your head on a swivel. Who knows what the blowback from this is going to be. And we will see you all later today on part 2.